Yeah, here he is. 1 second, let me close this. New Korean leader, Yi Sun-sin. He's pretty interesting. I'm not picking Silla this time. I'm going to go with Carthage, really. Carthage is about the boats and everything. We'll start with that in antiquity, and we'll move on from there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Shattered Seas. That's what I'm going to do. What are you going to do? Are you going to say something about it? No. Kiss my ass. He's a militaristic scientific, so that means we have to just fight wars constantly, and wars on the sea would be best for you. But the reason why I'm going with Carthage is because their boats are cheaper. The new Korean civilizations have nothing to do with science or military. They're all like diplomatic culture or diplomatic economic. I was picking the first one, Silla, in my other game, and it's just not working out.
You will remain implacable, unmovable, unwilling to surrender.
Or maybe it is
Take
working
up
out. I don't know.
your
We're gonna have to
post
say.
and hold your people fast against the tide.
But I've always wondered how Carthage works, and it never does for me, so we'll see. We'll see if
From
maybe
the
I have to
shelter of the
sacrifice my
coastline,
kids to Moloch or something.
Ships prepare for their expeditions. Some are loaded with fine pottery, grain, and other goods to be
pottery.
exchanged for gold and ivory.
We're going to try to get one ally and some trade capacity.
To the center of the world, Carthage.
And I'm going to try to get some boats, a lot of boats, some fleet commanders, and destroy everything in sight. That would be nice. But we'll see how it works. I mean, it's not... This is not going to be a perfect concept because of the fact that it's Scattered Seas and it's not something I would typically go with. Damn it, I forgot my fucking points. Okay, so things have changed. They tell you now. Also, this needs to be fixed. Why does that even happen? You change one thing and it still sucks. Alright, anyway. One scout, we're militaristic. Let's get a fishing quay. Well, that's production. We need that. Don't care about a wine resource. I need production. Let's see where all of the independents are going to come out of the woodwork and start attacking me, because that's what always happens. Get that for me, please, sir. Well, can't take the tech. Oh my goodness, it's a friendly. Oh shit. I actually have a product. Oh, it's economic. It's tierra. Today. Tierra. Whatever you want to call it. Alright. Go to warrior. I don't know if for sure this thing doesn't crash as much as it usually did. As I mentioned, in previous incarnations, it never crashed at all. Well, it did a lot, but I'm just saying, like, you know, not in antiquity. I don't think happiness is that important. Seeing is the most important thing, son. I don't think it's that important. I'm gonna go with another warrior, but we'll stop. Let's keep going. Stop once the Haba has been unlocked. Maybe we won't stop. It's only one more turn. Who gives a shit? Somebody already found you? No, okay. Now let's get the Haba. Go to celebration. Gotta get a harbor, otherwise when we get to discipline, which is gonna be in 2 seconds. Maybe not. We won't be able to get our free fleet commander. And after that, I'm going to get a galley. And I'm going to try to find people to destroy. That would be nice. I am going to use... Oh, wow, another friendly... What's going on here, man? This can't be real. What's with all the friendlies? It was like the ice cream store. There we go. Oh, I'll take Tyler because it's economic. You gotta settle by the shorelines, but I need one that's a good shoreline settlement. Minus 50 gold for population. I need culture. Let's start getting some galleys. Okay, shoreline right here. Works for me. And you're gonna have to act as almost like a scout. There's anybody that's angry against you over there, so it works out perfectly. Hey, how you doing, Bob? How you doing, Jim? Passing by, thank you. Say hi to the kids for me. No, keep going. Let's get a bricky out real quick. You can stay there for now. You go here. Pearl, no, I'd rather just take the money, man. Again, what do I care? I wouldn't want to settle on a desert isle. It's like, you know, one tile isle. Oh, there's an independent there. Okay, so you have to move. Let's go this way. No, you can settle. Mangoes. Okay. Now I kind of have to get rid of you because you're in my way. I want this one again. Okay, hold on. Go down here for a sec. How about the camels? Alright, so that's you. Where's my fleet commander? There, why are you doing, what are you doing down there? There isn't even a harbor there. City limit reached because it's Carthage. We're going to have to make a couple of them economic sites and a couple of them urban centers. Take the gold, take the science, take the more science and the production. Alright, looks like this is going to have to do. You go over here. We'll try to inspect and scout. Even though I have a scout that's supposed to be doing that. Again, if there are any shoreline settlements, we're going to just wipe them out. Get another galley. Oh, I can't wait. Hold on. Move. Over here. Another galley. Same as building buildings, children. Alright, go here. Sit on the shorelines by the camels. Helps you spread faster. I could go back this way. Then we'll go over there. There you go. Yeah, I'll take movement to scouts. Happiness and camels. There you go. Boats do this weird thing now. They like kind of go around when you tell them to go backwards. I need to find a person to trade with, so I don't know how that's going to happen at this point. I'm going to wait for that galley to be completed. Could be somebody out this way. Let me get my galleys out there. I don't want to leave myself that vulnerable, but... Alright, do I want the galley or do I want... Let's get on the warrior. Warriors are free, they don't really mean anything. Gotta build an economy before I can start worrying about getting all these buildings. Besides, I have the strongest, or one of the strongest units in the game already at this point. Boats. And if I go down the... yeah, if I go down the currency... How much more time do I need for this? Yeah, I'll get a library. Gotta build that library to finish that narrated event. Well, this way I can just wait for Tyr to figure it out. You guys, on the other hand... Well, now that I went from a game where every independent wanted a piece of my ass to a game where no independents want anything to do with me. It's kind of a disparage here. You're from where? Oh, shit, that's a science one. Yeah, it looks like this is pretty much all there is. I gotta figure out... where everybody else has gone to. Okay, so let's take a gander. Who are you? Oh, okay, Alexander. There we go. Somebody that can get me involved in the conflict. I love it. Let's be friendly, sir. Great. And he's gonna keep talking while I do this. Hetimus. Alright, let's try to be allies. I don't think I've ever become allies with Alexander. Okay, and then we have that's unlocked. You can give me happiness and science. I think gemstones work out perfectly fine. We'll try to get a religion. And I will interrupt this for the sole purpose of building this. Because I need to get the Gate of All Nations done as fast as possible, so switch that out, please. Okay. You're there and you're friendly. I mean, it would make more sense to try to befriend you. But my fleet commander's not getting, or my fleet commander is not getting any experience points. That equals gold and defeated units equals science. So in other words, I'm not taking advantage of what my specific leader has to offer. See if I can find anybody else I can pick on. Let's go up this way. I know Alexandra's here, so I don't really have to worry about that. Alright, so we're at the very top of the map is what's going on here. So we have to go southward. There's nobody here. Okay, so let's go down this way. Let's try to cut over as fast or as close as I can so I don't have to worry about wasting too much time. Okay. Definitely take military aid. I want to see... I know it kind of is reliant on whether or not Xerxes is here, or Persia's in the game. I just want to see how long it will, I'm allowed to build the Gate of All Nations, because if I want to go with the military campaign, I'm going to need the Gate of All Nations.
This way.
Alright, that's a mastery. Let's go here. Excuse me. I need to find something to kill. I don't trust you, game. I used to not save, you know, once every, like, in antiquity it would be like once every, like, 10 turns or so. Sometimes I would just forget to save. Let's go, down. What's up? Let's see what's down here. Could settle around here. I want to be by fresh water, but it doesn't look like it's much of an option for me at this point. Double up the military aid. A new thing happens now where if you do something that either upsets or pleases the other leader, then like a prompt shows up. I need enemies. That's not good. Alright, we have to go down. We have to go to the west side. I think this fleet commander can go a great distance. Doesn't have the same sight, but... What's Alexander's thing? I gotta see what his whole makeup is about. What is he like? What did... Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have an agenda yet. Okay. There we are, an enemy. Cool. Let me get you back over here if I can. Where are you from? Amigo, my beloved. Gate of All Nations. There you go. I love you. Japan and Korea, I'm sure you're going to get along just fine. I guess I can try it. Let me go with science. Fine, I'll save. When the game proves that I can trust it won't crash as much, I won't save as much. Let's get that library up. I do want more production and food. And more science, there we go. Library in the next turn, and a couple of masteries. That'll give me science in every settlement. Yay, open borders, alright. What happened to that damn... Oh, come on, man, really? Oh, you befriended him? With them? Sure. Definitely need that. Alright. Okay, let's get the Suppeath. Let's get some production on this bitch. You can't get any cities. Oh, I got nothing to kill. Is there any way I can go over here? How about if I go down this way? You're gonna probably have to go this. I'm gonna need to see what's over here. Nope, nothing there. All right, can't go that way. This has become very interesting. All right. Try to get those boats as fast as possible. I'm going to do this. How many more turns do I have? None. Alright, let me just see. Can I get the Great Stele? Would take only 9 turns, and it would be more production, so I definitely want to do that. Lafayette. Well, as long as you don't have galleys, I'm in good shape. Then again, it has to be something that I would find to be convenient. All right. As I said, being allies with Alexander equals constant warfare. Probably. It appears as though the computer is very aggressive again, which is nice. Aha! There we go. I can get some gold and I can get some science. Because for some reason I'm making 0 gold per turn. Yeah! Plus 9 gold on an attack. Not me. So what's your agenda? Oh, conquered. Okay, cool. You haven't conquered anything yet. I'm hoping that you'll help me with that. Alright, there's a promotion. We're gonna go with engagement. Because engagement means I can unpack them and they're ready to go. Now I can go like this. Bam. All right, cool. Try to make room for more boat production. Where are you from? Painted rock. Alright, so Lafayette's not too big with me. You got an agenda and it's not working out. Gotta get more galleys here. Cool. Told you we'd get along great. See, if I'm out on the shorelines, Lafayette's plus whatever on, well, it would be on all units. Or is it infantry units? I forget.
Why not?
Let's go with navigation for now.
May the might of
Yeah, great sell. All right, so let's get some more. Well, I'll get an altar. Okay. Let's get those merchants out. I need to send them over to my guy over here. Alexander has 2 cities now. Me, on the other hand, well, I guess my experiment is not going to be for this game because I can't have more than 1 city at this point. So it's not going to work out. The whole idea is to have more cities. All right, let's go with my civics. Altar is done. Let's get some more galleys. Wait, hold on. That was a serious hit. I'm proud of you. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Oh, you're such a bitch. That's right, Amico. Get mad with me. I'm a terrible person. I want that. That's happiness and production. How about that? Yeah! Okay, let's go up bombardment now. I just have to find Amiko and then I can go after her. I don't know what she's doing with her naval units. You're very productive here, I have to say. Let me get walls up there. The problem is Hamiko was nowhere near me, so I'm not sure how attacking her or Lafayette is going to help me out. Unless they're here, which I doubt. Okay, I could get a market. I do need gold. Petra would be really nice. Let's try Petra. Fuck it, why not? If I get something that gives me 7 production and 1 happiness, and then production on desert tiles, that would be sumptuous. Well, this could be an issue.
To the Admiral of the Black, the scourge of the Seven Seas.
Arr, fuck you and your fucking father, you cunt fucking bitch, yeah. Alright, anyway. Let me just chill for a sec. I'm Blackbeard, you fucking mother cunter, yeah. I don't really... I have walls already for all my settlements. Like, I'm not trying to really just build wonders here. Cool. Why don't you like me again? Science and gold build. Yeah, there we go. I might as well just freaking stop trying to build it then. Now, if I unlock, or when I unlock quadriremes, I can upgrade my boats in his territory. He being Alexander. You got anybody by you, big boy? Right, hold on, let me get this over here. Well, Hamiko is really, really unhappy with me. That's fine. I can't find her, so it makes no difference to me. Yep, didn't happen. All right, so let's get another merchant out, and let me get more trade relations and more science. Edward Teach likes, but not like that matters because his boats can still attack me. All right, you coming anywhere near? No, no, no. Go like this. Where's Painted Rock? Yeah, we painted rock. I will say this, she did denounce me and everything, so it appears as though they've gotten off this little pussy way about themselves. You got there pretty quick. It's like, yeah, we don't fight wars. We just sit idle with our thumbs up our asses. Like now it seems as if they're trying to get involved in conflict. Which is pretty good. Because as I said on my video that I posted, I'd rather lose in the first 50 turns based on the computer just overwhelming me than wait 400 turns and still lose. And then what was the point of me waiting? I'm just gonna lose anyway.
Sailing.
Okay. I'll stop here.